Okay gangs, welcome to my channel. Today or this video we have the guest Julia.
Hey.
She's from
Netherlands.
Belanda goreng.
Mm-hmm.
This video we want to talk about the trick and trip about your travel, right? For these years, you come to Bali.
Yes.
Yes, especially you stay in Changi, right? Can I know how about your trip, about your budget?
Budgets.
Yes, budget.
Whoosh. Well, it's like Bali in general. It's like you can make it as expensive as you want.
Yeah.
You can make it as cheap as you want. But it's very easy to slip.
Oh,
I've been
yes.
spending quite a lot of money, to be honest.
Okay.
But as long, like for example, the accommodations are quite cheap, so that's nothing you have to worry about.
Yes.
And then, as long as you eat at the baru, eat local food, go shopping at local markets,
Yeah.
eat fruits for lunch, like then it will be okay.
Okay.
Arak.
Oh!
Iceland
She's already
podcast.
tried arak. It's like, for you, maybe you know about arak. Arak is like the alcohol, Balinese, like the traditional spirit. And
Yeah,
she
very
was
cheap.
the try. Was good?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's good. It's good. You get drunk very easily, very quickly.
Yeah. Why you choose stay in hostel?
Well, number one is you meet people.
Yes.
So especially if you're traveling alone, you want to meet people, you want to experience different things, experience different cultures from everybody around.
Yeah.
And especially also if you, like it's very easy if you don't have any plans.
Yeah.
You come to a hostel and you talk to them what they have been doing in this country or
Yes.
or whatever. And you get ideas that you can do. And I like that a lot. I like to have no plan.
Yes.
And then arrive somewhere and meet people and ask them what is nice and what's
Yes.
not. So that's what I like about hostels. Cheap. You usually have a kitchen which you can
Yes.
use. To also save budget.
Yes. It's good.
And yeah, I just like it. And usually like the facilities are better in hostels than in homestays.
Yeah.
That's my like they always have hot showers. The pool, they also have a pool almost.
Yes.
They have a big outside. While in homestays it's quite
It's small.
it's
more
small.
private.
So you get like a private room,
Yes.
but then in hostels it's cheaper, but you have more space actually. You sleep with different people in the room,
Yes.
but eventually you have more space. That's what I like about hostels also.
Yes. And I think in hostel you can like to share about culture, your experience. You learn the more language about the life as well, right?
Yeah. And I
yeah,
think it's
that's good.
also like, for example, especially here in this hostel, is that like
Yeah.
the people that work here are very easygoing, easy to talk to, and it's not like my experience in Indonesia in general is that it's quite hard to meet local people.
Yes.
So I like that you can talk to like the locals, you know, that you
Yes.
can exchange stories. And, I never experienced that in a homestay.
Oh,
That's why I also like it.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your tips for the find it the good hostel?
Well, you hear about people, you hear from other people which hostel is good. I always go by, like if I move from one spot to the other spot, I always ask like, did you stay in Canggu or wherever? Where did you stay? Did you like it? Because like on all the booking sites, sometimes they have very high rating,
Yes.
but it's not really true.
Oh,
Like you arrive and it's dirty and
yes.
So I like to talk to people and ask like where have you stayed, and then go from that, and then usually it's good.
Yes.
Instagram,
Yeah.
it's very important. Like you can see, like nowadays all of the hostels they have Instagram, so you can just like check the stories, see how the vibe is there.
Yes.
Because they have pictures they can take anywhere.
Yes.
Like they can clean everything, take
Yeah.
picture while it's
Yes.
sunny,
Yeah.
but you don't. everybody can do that. Everybody can make something beautiful, you know, but you don't know if it's fun.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
And maybe you can sharing with us about the standard budget for the hostel in Bali.
Well, in Bali, I think everything is around like between like in euros, it's like €6, so like 100. Between 100 and 150, 160. Between 1 and 200, most hostels are.
That depends season, right?
Depends on the season, depends on which day. For example, if you go to Uluwatu, everything is more expensive in the weekends.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to be there on Sunday especially.
Yeah.
So the prices go up. Yeah, so in that case, like book a bit before and then it's cheaper. Or just go to the hostel and pay there. Because I don't know. It's always like I find it easier to like book something and just go there. Then you can already see it and like. Yeah, so everything is around. I would say the medium is like most of it is like €8, and if you go higher, 8-9 euros. So that's like 150, 130 to 150. And you also like the really expensive ones. I don't like the big hostels.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
it's too chic, you know. It's like too classy. Like you want to be like.
Okay, and maybe this is the last question for you. What make your interest with the Bali? About Bali, Indonesian?
Yeah. Well, I went with my mom when I was 5 years old.
Oh,
it was
you
first
have
time.
Big memories.
Yeah, I went to Bali and we stayed in the north, and I did like a week. I did like the Balinese dance with all the girls from the village. Really nice, and that's actually the first time. It was like I knew from then it was one of my favorite places because it's like everybody's so nice. It's just like so easy to travel. Everything is worked out like so well. Price is good. It's like and I love the culture. I'm reading a book now about Hinduism. Just to like see how everything works. So many stories.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe you can give for my viewers like the tips special for from you, like the special tips for backpacker when they view.
Yeah.
When they watching my video.
I think my biggest tip is because like Bali is quite small. Like you can travel everywhere within a couple of hours, or you take a boat to the Gillies or Lombok or the Nusa's, whatever.
Yes.
It's all quite quick. But I hate going around Bali with my big backpack. So what I did now, and this is the first time I did it actually, and I'm so happy I done it. I choose one spot. Like now, I choose Canggu as my main place to stay, and then Castaway. So it's like my home.
Yes.
And then I did small trips.
Yes.
So I did like weekends here or a couple of days there. Blah, 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 and then I left my big bag somewhere, and then just take a small bag.
Yes.
With enough for 1 week, and just like go around. That's like, oh, I'm so happy that I done that because it saved me so like you don't have to walk around. It's like you go on the boat to the Gillies and it's like, oh, they take you and then the bag falls off the boat. You don't have that. So that's what I really would say to do. Like, go on small trips with a small bag, and then. Yeah, I think stay at places for a longer period. That's what I love here. Like it's like if you stay at one, traveling in general. Like if you stay in one place for like a week, then you can actually just experience it. Like if you stay for shorter, you don't meet any local people. You don't. You can, but it's like less. Like now I really feel like this is my place. You know. So I like to stay somewhere. I choose one spot where I stay for a longer time and really experience the life, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's I think that I'm
Yes.
to.
And which place your most favorite in Bali?
Well, Canggu is my second home now.
Okay.
So I feel at home here. But then I think I really love Gili Air. Gili Air is just it's so quiet and it's
Yes.
nice and there's like live music everywhere and it's just like chill.
Yes.
And yeah, I like the north also. Like if you want to have like real like quiet, even if it rains, like it's good over there. Like it's you just read your book,
Okay.
look out on the rice fields and relax. Yeah, yeah, I really like.
And the last, do you think Bali is safe for the backpacker, for like the mostly like the girl,
Yeah,
woman?
yeah. I think I've been traveling around Asia now for some time, and I think Bali is the safest place where I feel the safest in Bali. Don't interrupt.
We
I
have
want to
the,
interrupt.
we have other
Yeah.
other guests on my video. She's Rebecca. She's from Denmark.
Yeah.
Okay, we can ask about the travel
Okay,
with
what do you
her.
wanna ask?
Okay. Rebecca, can I ask something?
Yeah.
Because I know she is like the surfer.
Yeah.
What do you think about Bali?
I love Bali. I was traveling from Denmark to Bali, and we're just gonna stay here for 3 weeks. Then I got a job, and now I'm
Yes.
staying for 7 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
and
get stuck.
I got stuck in Canggu.
yes, and I know you surfer. Okay, which beach you're like the most favorite for the surfing?
Senur Beach at Whip Curl. This is not an app.
Yes.
Go there.
That's good.
Yeah.
What else? The beach, like you like the mostly like the daily you visit for the surfing.
Yeah, I go there in the mornings, come home in the afternoons. And when you surf, it's a reef break, so you take a boat out there. You surf with really nice instructors, really sweet people. Yeah,
Yes.
so we'll definitely recommend to do that.
Yes.
Or go to the point and surf at Rip Curl.
Rip curl, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, for yours, my subscriber and my viewers, if you interested about the surfing, you can going to Rip Curl in Sanur, and maybe you can meet with the surfer girl.
Yeah.
Meet the surfer
I'm
girl.
there.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready? Meet
Yeah.
someone?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for this video. Just like to talk about the Bali with my friend Julia and Rebecca. Maybe next time we can make a video the more talking about something else. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes. And thank you for your time.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
Okay.
subscribe.
Best host at Hathaway.
Yeah, thank you. Don't forget sharing my video,
Yeah.
subscribe, and follow always my Instagram. See you. Thank you guys.
Bye.